EA Sports. It's in the game.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Seconds. Good work with your hands. Pressure on him. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Let's push the pace on him. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh yeah, he's throwing everything at you when he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down. That back knee's always bouncing. Just letting you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back out, you gotta watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai punch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions. Here
Ladies
is
and gentlemen,
Goosebumps.
this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, the Freak. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Lewis. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, both landed.
Nice hook lands.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How you gonna follow this one?
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Big, powerful punch lands. Now, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. And a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh, straight right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
No telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Got 30, let's go. We go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh!
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and then when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you.
Right.
Kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker.
And he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Lewis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Magnifico! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice.
Lands a big right hand early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, he engages in the single collar
Big
tie.
knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge right hand. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
That'll do it. And that's gonna do it.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lewis!
Well, there will be No shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Nice defense. Let's stay busy. Science, let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Hey, I want to see good technique and form this round. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Man. Come on, let's make him work.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen. He'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you gotta watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Lewis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Magnifico! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout. Now, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and he's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, nice punch there by Lewis. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
Left hook to the head. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he switches to southpaw. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lewis!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no... This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. Great BJJ defensive skills there. That's what I'm talking about. the lower stance. Come on. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Huge! Man, your next opponent is gonna...
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Monterrey, Mexico, Mystery. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, oh, nice punch there by Lewis.
Big slam to the body. Nice stick with the right hand.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Gets up again here, but well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the...
Oh, nice trip to change the level. Both fighters back to their feet now. 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. Up to the follow.
just misses with the left hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Back to the feet now.
Nice move. He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You only have to come over there.
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.